What up guys, it's Grant's Comics here, and today we'll be reviewing Secret Wars number 2, number 1 right there, boom, sorry for the glare, there, boom, we got Captain America, we got Colossus on this side, we got Wolverine over there, Iron Man, who else we got? We got Magneto, I don't know if you can to this side, Magneto, Kitty Pryde. We got most of the X-Men. We got Nightcrawler right over here. Boom, sorry for the glare again. But this issue is pretty cool. It's a lot of dialogue, more than people actually like talking. But this is apparently the first appearance of this guy called Thundersword. He's like he's a guy that gets his powers from the Beyonder, or kind of a Beyonder, or some dude that the X-Men and the Avengers claim to be the Beyonder, but I don't know for sure if it's the Beyonder. But he gets these powers, and he's just a guy who works for NBC. He's like a writer. He has a few scripts, and the guy that gave this guy, Steve Cartwell, his name is, gave him this power, and basically, like kind of like Shazam, basically. And he's riding a horse, and the first thing he does is he gets revenge on Hollywood, because he felt that Hollywood is not giving him enough credit as a writer. So he destroys Hollywood, he destroys the NBC studio, he goes all ham, and the only people who can stop it is the Avengers and the X-Men. So beforehand, Magneto basically wants to team up with the X-Men to fight, or not really fight yet, because this is only the first issue. So they search for the Beyonder. That's what their main goal is to fight and find the Beyonder. But they end up following the Thunderstrike, and they end up like fighting him and stuff like that. It goes crazy. It's very really epic. And let me show you what the Golden Thundersword looks like. Right there, he's all like golden and stuff. He has like a sword with lightning. He has like this Pegasus right over there. I don't know how well I can see that. Boom. There. So it's all cool. So but he only becomes the Thundersword guy for like a little while. And you just see a lot of crazy stuff like between the Avengers and the X-Men. It mostly focuses on the X-Men mostly. Like it focuses on like Nightcrawler, Wolverine, Colossus, and Kitty Pryde and stuff like that. Then later on in this issue, like Captain America is on a plane, and he like gets a notification from the X-Men saying that there's danger in California. So Captain America is on a plane, just a normal plane, and he tells the pilot that he needs if the plane can go back to Los Angeles, because that's where the scene, the attack, the action is. So the pilot respects him. The pilot is a fan of Captain America, and he says, okay, I'm gonna do it, but only if you tell the passengers to get in their seat. We're gonna turn around and go back to Los Angeles. And the passengers just get crazy with Captain America. There's a guy that's saying he's a lawyer and he's gonna sue the company or sue Captain America, stuff like that. And Captain America is going all nuts. He just like, I just need all you guys to sit down and relax. That's all I need you guys to do. So eventually they sat down. So when Captain America arrives in LA, he meets up with the X-Men, and he's now in the fight. And then another panel, you see Iron Man and Rui, who is obviously the War Machine, but I think this is pre-War Machine. So I think before Rui was War Machine. So this is pre-War Machine, I think. If you comic book experts know about this, is Secret Wars #2 pre-War Machine or after War Machine? But I think it's before. But if you guys are comic book experts, comment down below, and I want your opinion on it. But yeah, so then Iron Man joins in the battle in this so-called Beyonder or Thunder Sword. But so they fight. They all gang up on this one guy, Thunder Sword, and towards the end, he turns into back to the writer, and he's like, I'm just a writer. I didn't mean to attack you guys and stuff like that. You know, he said to Captain America that he wants to just be a writer, go back in the NBC studio, and basically work. But he only now that he realizes that he's like, oh shoot, I destroyed the NBC studio. I can't go back to work. No shit, Sherlock, you're probably gonna be fired too. But yeah, he turns back to a normal Steve Cartwell, and in one of the panels, for some reason, the X-Men vanishes. Captain America is shocked that they vanished, and yeah, I don't know how more to explain this, but if you guys want to, here's what the comic is. Secret Wars #2, issue 1, boom. Now honestly, I didn't know that there was a Secret War 2. I thought there was only the first Secret War. I didn't know there was a number 2. Oh, and this is when Wolverine had his yellow and brown suit. Right there, that's awesome. I honestly like his yellow and brown suit more than his yellow and blue. Now that I'm seeing it, I do like this suit of Wolverine better than the yellow and blue. The yellow and blue one is kind of bright to me, but I do like the brown and yellow so much better. It's one of my favorites, but that's just me. Anyways, that's it for now. If you guys want, you guys can give this video a thumbs up, share this video to people who are comic book fans, and just subscribe. Alright.